Hey, how's it going, guys? I just decided to do a little video over my progress on my Xbox One laptop. Um, I've pretty much got all the case finished. It's got a little bit of fabrication work left on it before it's ready for paint, and it's got no hinges yet. But this is the housing for the TV, and this faceplate that goes around it is actually the only thing that's ready to be painted. Um, and then there is where the Xbox and all the hardware is going to sit. Um, the case actually was quite a bit of work. It took me at least 2 days to finish. As far as what I have left, I basically just have to take everything in the Xbox, put it in here, and slim down a couple of things so it fits and mount everything. I'd say I'm a little over halfway done. I should have this whole thing wrapped up by the end of the week. The hardest part of the rest of it will probably be this ring of light board. It's not really a ring of light board anymore because it doesn't have lights on it. But this board is going to have to be desoldered and then flattened so it can sit flat because it's too tall for this case. You can kind of see there. And then basically I'm going to have to fit all my wires in there because there's going to be a ton of wires going through this thing, just to get all the ports out under the back of it, from the back of the Xbox to the back of this case. And you know, power wires got to be in there, HDMI cables got to be in there, just a lot of stuff. But I guess that about wraps it up. A couple more things I wanted to talk about real quick. Like I said, you can see there's holes around here, just slight imperfections I guess in it, and there's some empty screw holes there. Like I said, there's still some metal fabrication work I gotta get done before this thing's ready for paint. Another thing, it's about, if you've seen Dark Uncle's Xbox One laptop, his is finished. Mine is about a half of an inch thicker than his, but mine will have a power supply built in rather than the power supply you having to lug it around with you. To be honest, I kind of think that's the point of the whole laptop. So you basically just carry the laptop and the cord and the power supplies in there ready to go with it. You don't have to lug that around separately. There's one more thing I sort of wanted to talk about. You can see all the screws on the outside of this thing. I actually took a welding class in high school. Unfortunately, I don't own a TIG welder, so I really didn't have any other options but to screw basically everything together with screws. But it's all made out of aluminum except for the rim of this. The pan that the TV sits in is made out of steel. That's because I wanted it to be a little stronger because it's going to have to support the friction hinges, which is there's going to be a lot of tension there, I suppose. So I wanted to make sure those were supported so that the case wouldn't just fall apart. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. If you want to keep updated as I finish this thing up, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks, guys.